Have you ever seen hand signals in a baseball game? Without umpires' hand signals, it'd be challenging to understand a baseball game. Hall of Fame umpire Bill Kelton is given credit for first using hand signals in baseball in 1805. However, there is evidence that hand signals were first used by a deaf baseball player, William Ellsworth Hoy. As far back as the late 1880s, William Ellsworth Hoy was born in 1862 and he was the first deaf superstar in Major League Baseball. Hoy played on 7 different teams during his 14-year career in the Major Leagues. Hoy received the nickname Dummy because he was a deaf, but he revolutionized the game of baseball forever with his genius idea. Hoy began using hand signals when he played coach. At first, Hoy had to ask his coach what the umpire's calls were. While waiting for the answer, pitchers quickly struck him out before he could even attempt to hit the ball. That's when Hoy came up with the system of hand signals with his third baseball coach. The third base coach held up one finger if it was a strike and held up 2 fingers if it was a ball. This enables Hoy to concentrate on the game, and pitchers could no longer throw surprise pitches. Hand signals soon became popular with other players and umpires, and they are still used today. However, teams today keep their hand signals secret so that other teams cannot understand them. The hand signals used by umpire are different from those used by players. This is because umpires' hand signals are supposed to be understood by both players and fans alike. For example, an umpire raises his right arm, bends his elbow 90 degrees, and makes a fist to call a strike to signal that a runner is out. The umpire makes a similar motion to calling a strike, but also makes a short hammer motion that is his fist. When an umpire raises both arms to shoulder level, the player is safe. It's hard to envision the game of baseball without hand signals. Baseball players, umpires, and fans all owe thanks to William Ellsworth Hoy, who proved that he was no dummy.